So I'm here at the Acura dealership and they have an NSX sitting on the showroom floor, 573 horsepower, 9-speed transmission with a dual clutch. This is insane. Good afternoon and welcome to the channel, and it is a really strange day in New Jersey. Just 2 days after I did all-wheel drive burnouts in the Durango, we have 50 degrees and rain. Headed over to the Acura dealership to get some parts to get the Type R back on the road, but as voted by my subscribers, I am taking the Hellcat, so let's go ahead and do another badass cold start. American muscle right there. As much as I love the Durango, this thing sounds so badass. Wait till you guys hear the GT Hoss on the Durango. It's going to be a true competition between both vehicles. Can't wait to get to the Acura dealership. Got to get the Type R back on the road. So much fun content coming for that car. Believe me, there is a lot of stuff coming. So I'm here at Acura, and this specific dealership is actually the cheapest dealership that I know of in the country, which is so awesome because it's so close to my house, only a 40-minute drive, and I can pick everything up, but I'm getting internet pricing on all the parts that I order, which is phenomenal. So I'm about to go in there right now and pick up the parts, and it's time to get the Integra Type R back on the road. So you can see, guys, I got the fender liner right here. It's 100% identical to the JDM fender liners, with the exception of the vent for the brake duct kit, which I don't care about. So what I'm going to do is order another one, take the JDM fender liners off and stash them away where they're safe, and use 2 brand new Acura ones. This way I'll have them for later on if I ever want to go back to the brake ducts, which I may do, but I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to get another one so they're both matching and both brand new. Lots of goodies here. I got the new install pipe and hose, all the piping which could possibly have a vacuum leak. I'm replacing it all. Brand new battery terminal because mine is a little bit older. I got the oil filter, some power steering fluid. I'm going to bleed the power steering pump. All the clips I'm going to need for the fender liner as well. Throttle body gasket. And of course the idle control valve with gasket as well. Solve all my problems and get the Integra Type R back on the road. So I'm here at the Acura dealership and they have an NSX sitting on the showroom floor, 573 horsepower, 9-speed transmission with a dual clutch. This is insane. Exceptional interior design here, all red, leather wrapped center console and steering wheel, carbon fiber everywhere. The aerodynamics of the car almost look like an Aston Martin or a McLaren. It's just fantastic engineering right here. Probably one of the nicest cars to ever come out of Japan. And I just think that this would be a great choice for the channel. What do you guys think? Instead of buying a Huracan or a McLaren or something later on down the road with the channel, maybe getting an NSX. This is just fantastic. now sealed properly with the torque of these screws. Now all I have to do is get the old gasket off and clean everything out. Finally got the old throttle body gasket removed, and now in order to prevent the new gasket from leaking, I'm going to go ahead and sand it nice and smooth with 320. And there you have it, spotless and ready to go on the Integra. So I'm going to get the intake manifold cleaned up, get the gasket set, get the throttle body installed. Then I'm replacing this install pipe along with this canister right here, which is the joint purge valve connector, which goes to the throttle body. They discontinued this hose, but they still sell this hose, which if you ask me is really stupid. But I'm replacing all of it just to be safe. And once that's completed, the Integra Type R is back up and running, and hopefully the idle will be fixed. So when you install a throttle body gasket on a Honda, you want to make sure the blue portion is facing towards the intake manifold, so just like this. So now it's time for me to change out the install pipe, which is what they call it, and it goes all the way from the back side of the valve cover to the front, connects to the intake manifold, and of course the throttle body where the purge valve actually sits on the top. And there's a little connecting canister right here. The fuel line I had to pull off because it's clipped into the actual install pipe via this little C-clip, so I'm gonna take it off and put it on the new one. And once I swap this out, so once I get this all finished up, I got 2 more things I got to do, and then it'll be time to fire it up. This is corroded and it's pretty much shot. Now when you look at the connector on the two of them, you can see this one's the beat up one that's old, and this is the new one. Definitely a good investment. They use this stupid little clip down here, a plastic retainer clip to hold the clutch line. Every time you press the clutch, there's going to be a slight pressure in this line that's going to cause it to move very slightly. I wish they had it mounted down a little better. And I also wish they had some sort of better line here. This rubber line flexes too much, so I got to get a braided line from K-Series parts and replace that as well. But this one was broke, so I got a new clip going in there. So here is the new clip to hold the clutch line to the transmission bracket. So the clutch line retainer clip now installed. You can see the clutch line no longer moves. It's nice and solid over here. Very good investment to make sure those are replaced. So you can see, guys, it's fixed. It was a typical problem, the idle control valve and some of the vacuum lines, but by replacing all that stuff, now everything is back to normal and idling perfectly. So now I'm ordering up 5 new goodies for the Integra tonight. By the time you see this video, I'll have ordered at least 5 or 6 different mods for the car. So much stuff coming this next week or two. You guys are gonna love it. I'm glad I was able to get this up and running, and I'm hoping you guys enjoyed the video. Got the Durango and the Kitty both sitting nice in the street while I have the driveway to myself for the Integra. Can't get it in the garage. I know a lot of you guys were asking why it's not in the garage, but I broke it down on a warm day. So the Integra was tore down and no way to get it in the garage, which really sucks considering it's like 32 degrees out right now. But if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, comment below what do you guys think of the Type R Integra in today's video. For all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for watching all my videos. Don't forget to support the channel at DrivewayDemons.com. Get your hoodies there, they're up for sale. All kinds of new stuff going to the store online very soon. Don't forget, DrivewayDemons.com. But until the next video, I'm Corey with Driveway Demons. Remember, have fun and be safe.